Well, hello. I'm glad to be here. It's been uh, quite busy. It's taken me a long time, but this is another one of those, one of our pick one readings, and this time it's with the Wisdom of the Oracle. And I actually tried this once before, and I don't know, it froze, and like 30 seconds of it posted, and the rest of it didn't. I don't, anyway. So I'm starting over, and I don't even know how to delete that video, so I just put it private so nobody would see it because it's only like the first 30 seconds. Anyway, like I said, this is one of those one of the pick ones from the Image Messages of Hope on Facebook, and so uh, someone chose this card, and the card we got actually was was the Chaos and Conflict card, which is actually a pretty cool card. It's about um, being at odds, opposition, conflict, and that kind of thing. But it's also about the bit of the blessing in chaos, and how that how chaos actually can be a very good thing. Um, it's that it's the chaos before order. So when we get this card, it suggests that there are some things that are at odds that are um, pushing in an opposition, and this is really a time to listen rather than to be heard. But the cool thing about chaos is it gives you the opportunity to kind of shed some of those things that you no longer need, those things that no longer serve you, and it allows you to kind of plant some new seeds. And when we think about chaos, we think about um, upheaval and things being out of place, and there's always this period of discomfort, and then things we kind of get it together and we start moving in the right direction, and the chaos kind of calms down, and we come out of it on the other side, uh, having learned a lesson or two, um, shedding some of those things that really no longer serve us, and making room for new lessons and new opportunities and new experiences. And so this is kind of a cool card to get because it genuinely indicates that you're kind of in that spot right now, but it's light at the end of the tunnel. And it means that you're going to come out of it on the other side, refreshed and renewed and ready to sometimes begin again, sometimes to continue moving forward, but in a very positive way. Sometimes limiting beliefs and being caught up in the moment of the drama of the day to day, whether it's with work or with friends and family or whatever. Uh, it's just kind of exhausting. You just kind of want to let that go. And the good news is that as we become more self-aware and we are paying attention and observing and listening to what's really going on and letting go of things that don't matter and prioritizing and that sort of thing, we start moving towards a piece that's much better. And the other thing too, I think that's very important about chaos is it's kind of like how you don't really appreciate sweet if you haven't had sour, just like you can't really appreciate sour if you haven't had some sweet. And it's like you can't really appreciate light if you haven't had some dark. And the dark has its own beauties that you would never know about if you were always in the light. So it's really about learning and moving forward and accepting gifts as they come to you and recognizing opportunities and renewal of getting through something difficult, and sometimes there's a little bit of self-satisfaction that we did it. It was tough, but we stuck it out and we made it through. It's like finishing the race in order to be able to do another one. So if this was your card, just know that you are on the right track and to not be too discouraged about the chaos. Be paying attention because there's lessons in there for you. There's information that you need in order for you to continue moving forward. And recognize also that when you come out on the other side of it, you're going to come out bigger, better, and stronger and more prepared to do even bigger and better things. So, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for choosing the card. And don't forget to tune in to MH Messages of Hope on Facebook when you're there. Stop in and say hello. And if there is any questions about this card as relates to you, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Thanks very much. Love y'all. Bye.